Tonight, we're hearing from a woman who shut down two popular wedding venues, leaving couples with no cash and no place to have their weddings. Our Brenda Gonzalez live in Ybor City now. Brenda, the owner, says she wants to set the record straight.
Wendy, she called me this morning. She says she can't meet in person because she's dealing with health issues, but she allowed me to record as she explained the reason why she hasn't returned any of the couple's calls or messages, saying she was just as much as caught off guard as any of them in hearing that these venues had shut down for good.
This is quite possibly my worst nightmare.
And this couple says the woman on the phone turned their wedding dreams into a nightmare. They'd booked their wedding at one of her venues, shut down with no warning.
I feel horrible for them, and I wish I could make it right.
Jennifer Sanchagrin owns both the 1930 Grand Room and Ivy Astoria. She says she called only ABC Action News to set the record straight, claiming she found out the venues were closing while she cared for her dying father, something we can't verify. And Sanchagrin says she's also dealing with health problems, but never intended to close her business.
I'm not trying to use my dad's loss as an excuse, because that's not an excuse. It's a business, and it should have run without it.
Sanchagrin says her husband, who is her business partner, never told her he hadn't paid rent on the 1930 Grand Room, nor had any idea about an agreement with the property manager to move out.
I'm just a girl that clearly doesn't have a good business partner.
It's a little hard to feel sorry for her.
Laura Newton booked the 1930 Grand Room for her wedding next May. Now she's out nearly $3,000.
I'm sorry you lost your father and you're going through health issues. You don't wish that upon anybody. But imagine the situation you're putting other people in who work hard for their money and they've entrusted you with their wedding.
Even hearing the words, "I'm sorry," along with this,
what I can do from here is try to make it right.
Just isn't enough for her.
No, because it's not an apology to the couples.
Sanchagrin says she can't make any promises of how she'll make things up. In fact, her attorneys advised her only to release a statement, but she says she wanted to give her entire story. Reporting live in Tampa, Brenda Gonzalez, ABC Action News.